Hallelujah. Hallelujah. How many of you want more of God? You want to burn for Christ? You want to be set on fire and you want to go into the world to burn everything along your way for Christ? I mean, you want to say, away with the world. I am a hardcore, passionate Jesus fan. I'm a fox on fire, setting every single place of this. How many of you want to burn for Christ? I have a spoken word one. It's titled Foxes on Fire. How shall we save this generation of vipers and whoremongers? Souls of men have grown cold and dull. Wickedness now lives among us. I mean, they are full of boastings, haughtiness, and the superfluity of nothingness. They tightly grasp the elusiveness of vanity and the pseudo-tangibility of nothingness. They grope and indeed stumble in darkness like a blind man in a room full of boxes, hopeless, helpless, lifeless, and godless. This man bow before the idols of self and false fellowship. So my fellow sheep, do not be lured by these wolves into the world's worship. Many act like we're in a cruise ship, but this is a worship. The world's ship is full of empty men, wild wolves, and no sheep. They abandoned the love of God and Christ's lordship. They fail to surrender to His will and God's sheep. These men are selfish, given to pleasure and indiscriminate gossip. They're deaf and cannot hear the shepherd call the sheep. Neck deep into the world's institution that got a scholarship. I said they're deaf and cannot hear the shepherd call the sheep. Neck deep into the world's institution that got a scholarship. Their conscience is seared, veiled, and ripped apart. They have not the love of God in their stony heart. Behold the Philistines' fields of ripe grains, both stacked and standing grains. Their fields are green with vineyards and olive orchards. They seem to have taken over everything and no one bothers. Shall we fold our hands and watch the spread of unrighteousness till its seeds of iniquity grow into a plantation of wickedness? Or for how long shall we continue to endure and ignore the prevalence of transgression? How shall we rescue the dying ones who are daily gravitating towards eternal damnation? How shall we inject into their frozen veins the liquid fire of Christ's gospel of salvation? How shall their stony hearts melt like wax before the flame of holy conviction? How shall we spread the fire of revival in their hearts and in the field? How shall we destroy the influence of the evil one and his deeds? But for this reason, the Son of Man is manifest to destroy the works of God's enemies. Don't you know that the whole creation groan and indeed awaits your manifestation? But sister, you are busy resting and relaxing on the couch of God's provision. Don't you know that many are still enslaved because they are ignorant of their redemption? Many are still yoked by the weight of sin, guilt, and the burden of religion. But brother, you are busy frolicking in the finger-licking joy of the sweet sensation that you derive from the tantalizing thoughts of your soul's salvation. That one which you received in front of Chicken Republic on a public holiday when one Mr. Big speaks to you and later drove you to KFC to have a taste of their tasty fried chicken. But listen, the Lord God of hosts, commander of our army, will not leave himself without a remnant, even in a cold, corrupt, and perverse generation. So arise, wake up from your slumber. The battle line has been drawn for the warfare between light and darkness, between sin and righteousness, between truth and the sinfulness, between salvation and eternal damnation, between grace and condemnation. our weapon is the gospel. I say, our weapon is the gospel. Our weapon is the gospel. The power of God unto salvation. Our strong room is the name of Jesus. At the mention, every knee should bow. We are the remnant. We are the army who will not bow to Baal or Mammon. We are the lights darkness hides from. Custodians of God's righteousness. Kingdom reconcilers and enforcers of God's will. And the box is on fire. Tail to tail, with fire set on us from above. We've been set loose in the Philistines' fields of ripe grain. We burn everything along our way. Everything burns, both stacked and standing grains, vineyards and olive orchards. Everything. We spread this revival like wildfire in Hamilton. We are the revolution. We are not ashamed of the gospel of our Savior because it is embedded with God's power into salvation. And these are the days of the outpouring of this power into every nation. We are the plowmen who now overtakes the reapers. We are laborers in the master's vineyards. We are the foxes on fire.